that one's working. And that one's working. All right. Right here, and it only works when you turn it on so far. Oh, don't tell me. It was just working, and now it's not. Dag nabbit. Okay, what else could it be? Is it that ground? Let's try what happens when I turn on the flasher. Nothing. Okay, so it's back to not working again. Alright guys, we're going to have to play with this some more. Put you guys back here. Hopefully you can see. All right, back to it. Now why is it not working? See, it's just barely flickering. What would happen? See, it's still not getting a good ground. Why is... So this thing is not grounding that thing. Is that what our problem is? We need a ground now coming from this back into the truck, so that this thing grounds out well, because it's no longer grounding well through this bezel thing. That's got to be it. Okay, all right. Let's try that now. So how are we going to fix that issue? Well, first thing I'm going to do is grab a power tool. Tidy, loosey, and slow. There we go. Alright, how are we going to ground this thing to someplace that is groundable? That's what we got to figure out. So that being said, we could run a wire from here to there and possibly make it ground through this thing. Shall we try that? Let's see, how will we go about doing that? Let's take, I need a piece of wire. Again, another piece of wire. Alright, I will be back in a few minutes with a wire and some stuff, and we'll see if we can't ground that better. Okay, so how am I going to do this? I spent a little bit of time thinking about it. I found a ground wire that's already being used. I found the appropriate size eyelet. So those two things are good. Then I just need to come in here and crimp this to a piece of wire that I had laying around. Hopefully that holds. Appears to be pretty tight. Now I'm going to take this and see if I can't sneak it behind where this other item is at, and then find my screwdriver and run that in. Okay, that's started. Now I'm going the lazy way. Alright. That should be tight. Now I have a wire that I can hook in over here somehow to ground this piece of metal to that piece of metal. And then it should start working if everything is the way I think it should be. Alright, now I got my little shoulder screw, so let's see what size I need for that. I don't need the yellow one for that thing. Looks like the red one will work for this next part. So what I want to do is I want to put this all together. I'm going to use the red one, so I need to crimp that on here now, on this end. Put it in there. That's tight. Okay. Now I want to hook my light back up to this other deal. Where did my shoulder screws go? There they are. This thing goes up in here like something like that. This thing will have to go somehow. And how am I going to get that in there to ground it? Or do I ground it down here? Well, What am I going to do? I was thinking I could put it in just behind here, behind this little clip, but that's not holding. Can I put it behind that clip? That's not holding either. Or it's not loose enough that I can get in behind it. I don't know. I need to ground this to that. Best laid plans of mice and men, is that what it is? Actually, I just need to ground this thing to that thing. So maybe I can just string this through somehow. Although that's all nice and flush. I bend that 90 degrees? Does it fit like that? Not very well, but maybe. Alright, let's take a look and see if it'll go that way. It'll go this way. I'm right-handed. It might be easier to go to the right-handed side. And then just string through. How does that look? Maybe that'll work. Try to do something similar to that and see if I can't get this all to clamp together, and that way this will ground to the frame. Is that going to even fit? Does not seem like it. Alright, so that's going to be an issue. Maybe I don't need to ground there. Maybe I should just ground like up here at the top. So let's put that back together and see if we can't sneak a ground up just to maybe like right here. And if I can get it right there or down here, it won't be that. Well, wait, that's not grounded though. That's not touching metal. Wait, I don't need to touch this metal, I need to touch that metal. Okay, so that being said, let's put this here and see if we can string this through here and through there and into that. The big problem is can I find the hole? Which appears to be right there. There we go. That should do it. All right. Now with that being said, I need to try to hook this light back up and put that to there. Get the cobwebs out. Grab my shoulder screws. Now, since these things are all grounded, or they should be grounded now, let's take a look and see if it works. All right, let's see if it works. Woohoo! That one's working. And that one's working. All right. There you go, guys. Oh, wait, we need to test blinker too, don't we? Blinker, we need to put the key on. Hey, it's working. Is the one in back working? The one in back is working. And the other side is working. All right. There you go, guys. It's fixed. I now have lights like I'm supposed to. So, hope that helps you guys. That one bezel was not grounded, and that was causing the whole issue. Well, that was part of the issue, and the other part of the issue was that that other connector was not getting a good connection. So, multiple problems cause multiple issues. Talk to you guys later.